Mr. Holness, sir, I heard from good source that you're going to add sir to your name. But sir, you can't add sir to your name unless you add the bro devil. So your name gonna be Sir Honorable Dr. Andrew Bro Devil Holness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Because he's a devil, you know, sir. Because you want to legalize Obia, Mr. Holness is a devil from hell, sir.
So bro devil want to extend his name. He no want to put sir on his name. So you will now have to call bro devil Sir Dr. Honorable Bro Devil, aka Kanju, aka Andrew Holness, aka the thiefest man on earth. But the question is, does Andrew Holness even qualified for anyone call him Dr. Andrew Holness or most honorable prime minister or whatsoever anybody would call him, or he qualified for us to call him the thiefest man on earth? Now Andrew Holness thief milk out of coffee. Him thief from the blind, from the deaf, from the baby, from the sick. Him thief from even the dead. So how comes we should call Andrew Holness Sir Dr. Honorable? None of those names no fit him. The only name I see fit Andrew Holness is the criminal Andrew Holness, or Kanju, or the thiefest man in Jamaica, the man who use taxpayers' money to enrich himself. That's all I see fit him. Now I see the whole of the labor rang them run up and down. Lord, Andrew Holness now gone to sir. We have to call him sir. I will not alone never call him sir, because me not call him sir, me not call him doctor, and me not call him most honorable. I will never. Because him not qualify. Maybe what me see, uno not see. But him not qualify for we call him so. You understand what I say? Anybody else want to call him so can call him so. But I will never call him so. No disrespect, but I don't see the need to call him sir, most honorable, doctor. None of them. You understand? And I don't disrespect me, I disrespect him. It's just the truth. Me know a lot of people cannot take the truth, but I will forever speak the truth. Him not qualify for that. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, the People's National Party General Secretary, Dayton Campbell, came out and him don't play that anyone will contest Mark Jefferson Golden for the leadership of the party. But they will have a runoff for the vice president of the People's National Party. You will hear who is the contestant later on in this video. You understand me I say? Now Andrew Holness also declare war against the gang. Want to push him nose in a Yeti business, but at the same time, now call out Israel for the whole heap of unnecessary unaliving what them are going with. Because Andrew Holness head up in a Israel backside. Anyway, blessed evening to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every and any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer a day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, like up the video, share up the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, watch the video until the end. Alright? Make a run the intro and come back. We're soon forward. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, people, remember to like and share this video. Remember to like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet. So now, my viewers, my subscribers, Dr. Dayton Campbell came out and him clear the air and make it straight that there is no contestant, no one that will contest Mark Jefferson Golden for the leadership of the People's National Party. But there will be contest for the vice president position. Now, me even feel more better, more comfortable than myself, knowing that we will not have any division in the party. Knowing that they are trying very hard for the People's National Party to have division, to start an internal war, to mash up the party. But it nah happen. Because where Mark Golden is right now, a God put him there. A God placed Mark Golden as the leader of the People's National Party. You understand? So we can't go behind God back and try to destroy that. So let us all work with Mark Jefferson Golden. Everybody come together. Let us work with Mark Jefferson Golden. You understand me, I say? Now, people, check out this video from Dr. Dayton Campbell. Alright?
I'm Dr. Dayton Campbell, General Secretary of the People's National Party. Today, being September 26, 2025, we closed nominations for the post of President and Vice President at midday. For the post of President, we have one nominee, Mark Jefferson Golden, MP from South St. Andrew. And for the post of Vice President, we had 4 nominations. That being Michael Phillips, MP from Northwest Manchester, Ian Hales, Member of Parliament from Western Westmoreland, Natalie Nita Garvey, Member of Parliament for North Central St. Catherine, and Mayor Norman Scott, who is the Chair of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. That being the case, we will have no need to hold any elections because we have sufficient nominees for the posts that are available. I want to use this opportunity to thank Comrade Donna Scott Motley, who served as Vice President over the last couple of years. She took a decision not to offer herself for re-election. She did a tremendous job in the capacity as Vice President and also during the election campaign, and I want to put on record our appreciation of the service that she has offered. The People's National Party will now move forward with our other activities, starting with our 2-day NEC in the first weekend in October, and our annual regional conference and regional election of regional officers, and then we will have a 1-day private session of conference on the 30th of November. The word has been and continues to be loved.
So I hope say all I know where did I try to create division with the People's National Party, or put that on a pipe and smoke it, because I won't get the chance to create any division. We will stay united. We will stay united. We will not turn against each other. We are going to focus and go back to the poll. And this time, there will be no mistake. Now, I'm going to show you a reason why Labour should never be allowed to vote. Because I see a lady on the internet, and I have to say, she really does. Fully does. I celebrate, say, Andrew Wallace. I'm glad Andrew Wallace win. And I'm glad Andrew Wallace get 3rd term and 4th term loading. Because Andrew Wallace said, you can drive on JUTC bus from halfway tree, go straight to Mobile for $200. I know me say so. As she says so. Which, not go like that, you know. But what I am saying is that, why would someone be celebrating over $200? Check this out.
Bop, 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 bop. Andrew Holness, you know, say I had a big man. That's why we choose Jamaica. Because we know you're going to do something for we. Andrew, I just go through TikTok and my ear say you say only $200 from halfway tree into Mobile. And from Mobile to halfway tree is
only $200. PMP do this and beat, that will never happen under Funo government. That's why we choose the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. He's the only person who could do this for us. Guys, we don't have to pay no more $25,000 to charter a vehicle to go into Mobile, or $30,000. We only can use the JUTC bus and only pay $200. That is so great. Shower labor.
Now, when me telling you say labor right are dunce, one bunch of dunce them. Only not believe me now. But look at that. Can someone even celebrate over $200? When Mark Golin did a give you a start with a $500,000 grant towards your first home. When Mark Golin did a give you the rent to own program. When Mark Golin did a go ensure say on a picnic get a hot meal every day when he go to school. Every day when a child go to school, he or she would get a hot meal, even once per day. Plus, they would also get $400 every day. Not to mention the university program, the man all of them something there, the first in home scholarship. Now, tell me, can $2,000 go up against any of those? Can $200 I should say. Can $200 go up against any of those? I'm going to name out everything yet. But me just try to show you, say, Mark Golin is a better leader than this criminal prime minister we want to have. Andrew Holness have billions in a bank account when he steal from taxpayers. And you are celebrate over $200. Big old fool, man. Someone if you come off the internet, someone not get no chance to vote because they're dumb, clown, claffy. Why them allow people like these to vote? Anyway, lady, let me make the correction. It is not $200. It is $2,000. The Prime Minister said from on a JUTC bus from halfway through to Montego Bay. So if that you celebrate about, me not say nothing in that for celebrate about say that's how you get Andrew Holness third term. He is a national disgrace to the human race. National disgrace. But then again, I be done celebrate, so we can't even say nothing too hard about it, yeah, man. Because I sin for beat a dumb animal. Anyway, let us go over to the evilest Prime Minister. Now, Andrew Holness are calling for global war and gangs. Global war and gangs. And the Israel Prime Minister, or whatsoever I want to be, in the same room with Andrew Holness, I'm going to hear Andrew Holness call upon Israel to stop the unnecessary bloodshed. To stop the unnecessary unaliving. No, Andrew Holness not do that. But in push out interests, I call for global war and gangs. That's all Andrew Holness do. Walk around, play big, play hero, and go on like him as somebody. Me no hear Andrew Holness say nothing at all about corrupted politician. Me no hear Andrew Holness say nothing at all about try to fight against corruption and corrupted politician. No, he will never do that. Because Andrew Holness is one of the biggest corrupted politicians on earth. And one of the biggest gang leaders as well. Because of him I run the police force. So, it is not a police force anymore. Not saying that all of the police them are bad. But most of them are gang them, man. Then if them go over cherry tree, go shoot down the innocent youth. Then what you expect? We should say Andrew Holness. And I know you not come out and say nothing about it. So before you go, I address other people's problem. Address your one. It is a national disgrace. But people, this is what the old wicked man had to say, people.
Now tracing instrument. Major arms exporting countries must tighten export controls, strengthen end-use monitoring, and ensure rigorous post-delivery verification. Jamaica welcomes cooperation with all partners in this fight, including the interdiction of drug trafficking vessels, provided that such operations are carried out with full respect for international law, human rights, and with the coordination and collaboration of the countries of the region. The Caribbean has created regional security mechanisms, but these efforts alone cannot match the scale of the threat. What we need is a unified front with the same urgency, resources, and coordination the world has applied to terrorism. Only then can we turn the Caribbean, and indeed the wider region, into a true zone of peace. Madam President, at this 80th session, let us revitalize multilateralism and recommit to building a more resilient, equitable, and sustainable world. The challenges before us, climate change, debt, poverty, conflicts, and crime, are formidable, but our capacity for collective action is greater. Jamaica has shown that with sound policies, fiscal discipline, and good governance, small nations can achieve great progress. But to build on this progress, we need an international system that is fair, inclusive, and responsive. Let us not leave this assembly with words alone, but with commitments that deliver real change. Jamaica stands ready to work with all member states in partnership and solidarity to create a future defined by peace, prosperity, and dignity for all. Thank you, Madam President. Thank you, members.
Now, me know some more so maybe hear about the cherry tree shooting where the police them unalive an innocent youth just come in from work and say it is a shootout. Now, I want to say to Uno Labour right. At this, you no vote for you. Uno vote for the police force unalive innocent people. That's why I say Uno wicked. Real wicked. Uno evil. Labour right evil. Andrew Wallace and his supporters them are evil them. No, people, check this out.
Building. The cameras don't show it, but they forced their way into 4 other rooms other than Jamar's. When we visited, we were shown the damage to each door. In fact, this door was badly damaged. No one else was there. Then they turned this camera sideways. But it continues recording on a cloud. They unplugged the internet at 3:31 p.m. But the camera downstairs continued recording before the police disconnected the internet and captured 7 of the team members walking in and out, stopping and checking behind chairs, conversing with each other, even talking on the phone. In this video alone, we count at least 10 policemen and women in conversation while Jamar is outside. The last video was recorded at 3:31 p.m. The other tenant says the internet was disconnected and his 3 cameras upstairs taken.
So Andrew Wallace of the police force are unalive innocent people. And everybody with them unalive are gunman to them. And when people come out and say they pick the innocent, a lot of people on the internet bash them. If them innocent, then why would the police unalive them? Because that is what the government set the police force to do. That is what Horace Chang set the police force to do. That is what Andrew Wallace set the police force to do. And the people them need justice. But again, this is what I am going to say. This is what Jamaican vote for. Uno vote for get on a pitney unalive and get on a self unalive by the security force. Because it come like uno say the government of Jamaica cares zero about you all. But people, I have some more videos so you can check them out. But in the meantime, remember to like, comment and share and subscribe to the channel. Alright?
The 15th of September was a dangerous day in Jamaica, a day we must never forget. What about the 15th of September? I'm going somewhere. 23 police officers went down to Cherry Tree Lane with a blank warrant, wrong name, wrong house. When the police went to that address, they had one intention. Because who don't know when you go upon them type of operation, you're gonna parade and you are given special instruction. And I can tell you, it is my belief that they got instruction from the person in charge of the operation. Said this operation your name will not carry nobody go jail. This operation is dubbed straight to the mark. Hence, they knocked the door of Jamar Ferguson. They knocked this door. Jamar Ferguson reached home 2:34, eating a patty. Went upstairs 2:38. The police came at the door and slim on the camera. Him let them in 2:56. And this is where it gets tricky. He come down in a black marina with his phone in his hands. He surrendered as he opened the door. The police came in. 23 police on the operation. Them later lead him to a room, and the reports are, when them have him in the room, him stretch in the clothes them for draw a gun, and 2 policemen fire 2 shots each. Me I think about the number. 2 police fire 2 shots each. Me say ask, wanna fire them 2 shots there same time, or 1 police fire before 1? 2 shots each, killing Jamar Ferguson. I can safely say now, after 10 days of waiting and watching the video and coming to an independent conclusion, the police murdered Jamar Ferguson in cold blood. What happened at Cherry Tree was nothing short of extrajudicial killing. 23 police. The thing is, none of them is innocent. The 23 police is guilty and should be charged with murder. Nobody in that squad said no. Everybody have the same story. It was a shootout. Had it not been this camera, we would not have known. We might would have believed that in fact it was a shootout thanks to the camera. The police refused to wear body camera. The high command of the police with the Minister of Security refused that the police wear cameras and these operations. And this is the reason why. 22 years old, gunned down in his own house. A working individual, a taxpayer, an innocent victim. Murdered by members of security forces. The police tampered with the crime scene. If the shooting is clean, why on the turn camera? Why on the plug out Wi-Fi? This was a Hollywood type of murder. Murder and fix the crime scene same time. How long, how much more? How much more Jamar Ferguson have there been? I keep asking, how much more will they be? What happened September 15, you know? Make no mistake, could happen anywhere else. Any local ghetto. Everybody will have boy pitney must take this thing as an indictment against the innocent civilian. It can't continue. And what surprised me, that after 10 days, nothing from the Minister of Security, nothing from the Justice Minister, nothing from the Prime Minister, nothing from the churches, nothing from the private sector. Then I must understand that this is the way forward. Then, if the gunman come and knock your door, you don't let in the gunman kick off your door and murder you. If the police come and knock the door, you don't pull the door, the police kick off the door. And if the police come and call you and you come out and surrender, you can be taken back in the house and killed. It can't stand. This barbaric, this dangerous, this wickedness can't stand. Somebody have to pay. Somebody have to pay. Taking police have a frontline duties here and there now, you know. That is where that damn ship sail a long time now, you know. A time to head road now, somebody have to answer. In the come of too much investigation, too much other case to deal with. We have 23 murderers now. Just in a stations with gun. It can't stand. These 23 police is 23 low life. 23 murderer, half a flush out of the system. It's as simple as that. You kill him. You turn in camera. You plug out Wi-Fi. You leave with camera. You fix the crime scene. You plant a gun. How much more? We're next. Because we're not going to go up at Cherry Garden and Beverly Hills. And in the poor little place we're not going to go. Where else? Who else going to suffer because a wicked policeman and woman? It can't stand.
Mr. Holness, sir, why is everyone acting like business going on as usual?
After these policemen go in the local young man place with fake warrant, go take him 3 pints, and he's just 22 years old, and everybody acting like everything okay. Let me tell you something, you know, it's not okay for me and a lot more Jamaicans, because guess what? For way too long, this shit is going on where you guys walking in, unaliving people's child, and then appoint them to a damn weapon. Okay, this young man get up, go open the door because them claim them have a warrant out there with no warrant, and unalive the youth, and then they went back inside the youth home, terrorizing other rooms. And when they realized that no one else was there, what they tried to do, they plug out the internet, turn around the camera, try to do all kind of things to cover up the tracks. But God is not sleeping. God is not sleeping. And whenever you guys are planning evil, God are always there wiping out. But Mr. Holness, you see, you and your security minister that talk about them going to meet them match and the maker, and how them going a body bag or van back, you all never tell us that you was going to go to them homes, go present fake warrant and unalive the youth. And I also saw another video where the police them take the young man out of his house, bring him to the back of his yard, and tell him to kneel down, and all he could hear is pie unaliving the youth. Let me tell you something, Jamaica, darker days are ahead. Darker days are ahead. Oh, we can have a security minister that's supposed to situate as the police and wear them body cam, and he's going to come out and say that they don't want to wear their body cam. So is the police them run things? These young set of police that they recruit don't have no manners, no form of communication, and no patient, and they're just out there to unalive the young men. Jamaica, y'all don't see that they're unaliving the men. They're unaliving the men. Jamaica already shot a man, and what they're doing, they're unaliving them. No, man, no, this cannot be right. So, sir, when you say that the police them rather to use your productive skills, right? This is what you meant. They go into people's home and go unalive people for no reason. Huh? This don't sit right with me at all. This don't sit right with me. I don't understand why we're so quiet. Why we're so quiet about this situation. It's going to be a 9-day talk, and then it's going to disappear till one more young man lost his life the same way. Look at all these criminals in parliament that rob the Jamaican people millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. And we can't even hold y'all properly to get justice here right here. Now they say 15% of real reads witness is missing. This law in Jamaica is not for the rich. It's for the poor. You understand? And it's 2 laws that are here. When you're poor, they can walk in your place and unalive you, appoint a weapon to you, and come with a story. So the police productive skill is to go out and unalive people's children and then try to cover it up. And then have the government backing them. This is the kind of Jamaica that we want for our children. This is the kind of Jamaica that we want for a future generation. No, man, this cannot be right. This hurting me from deep. This hurting, or you think the family... Or you think the family of this young man, what are they going through at this very moment? Mr. Holness, your sons don't live anywhere where the police can just go knock on them door with a fake warrant. You have to have feelings for people's children. We're poor people out here. And these policemen that you're sending out there are destroying families. No, man. I never see something hurt me so bad. These police officers plug out internet, shifting up cameras, and I don't hear any breaking news that their asses are in jail. We don't hear any breaking news that they're in jail. No, man. But... Mr. Holness, I'll never forget your word. You said they will meet the judge and the maker. And your security minister said in the van back or in a body bag. You come back again and say the police rather to use their productive skills. And you're showing the Jamaican people day in and day out
that this country is not for the poor. It's like you want to get rid of the poor people to bring in your rich friends, them are investors in this country. We're going short a man triple time now. This is why 15 women is to all one man. Because we're not taking away the men from the females who are not in jail or unalive them. Jesus Christ, no man. Jamaica, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. What kind of Jamaica this become? Huh? Every minute you hear that they're probing another police killing. And the criminals are right in our face running the country, and we're not hearing that none of them unalive. We're not hearing that they're in jail. All we're hearing evidence missing, and they keep on pulling out case for years to get away with it. But let me tell you all something. No matter what is happening, remember, a day is going to become when the Jamaican people is going to see a difference, because this shit is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. I don't rate this that is happening in my country. This is getting out of hand. But young men, all I can tell you all, try your best to get a camera and put it hidden somewhere in your yard, where if the police shows up, the camera can even capture what is going to happen to you all. At least we can hold somebody accountable. Because I'm sure if that young man didn't have camera at his house, the police, them would come out, come say, oh, him bust up much shot. He run out busting up shot after them. Jesus of mercy. And when they realize that they done something wrong, they point this young man to a weapon, and then up and down through the people them house, damage the people them house. What kind of Jamaica this? And we just quiet like this? Oh my God, prayers, prayers.